Welcome back, ladies and giants, to episode 5 of campaign mission number 2. The way I left it, we were finishing off some of our advanced tasks. So the last one remaining is deliver 4 loads of vegetables to York. Say hello to York. York is not asking for vegetables, unfortunately. It won't ask for vegetables until it reaches 40,000 citizens. At the moment, it's half that at 22. So if you look here, you can see that the good news is there's grain, corn, lumber, all on its way to York. Once those arrive, York should start to flourish and grow quite quickly, hopefully, to the 40,000 mark. At that point, it will start asking for vegetables and that last task will be completed. I've got a little bit of an issue where there's some supplies missing. That was my fault. I forgot to put a supply tower on this line that we built in the last episode. So I've rectified that problem and hopefully this will start to be... this will start running correctly. So what I think we'll do is we'll skip forward a little bit, skip a bit of time, and wait for these resources to arrive in York and watch it grow. See you in a bit. Right, welcome back. So if we have a look at York, you can see that quite a lot of the goods has arrived now, and due to that, the city is now growing pretty quickly, which is great. It was 22, it's now 26, and that's only 10 minutes ago gone up. It's gone up that amount in 10 minutes, so... yeah, very happy. It should go up even faster once the wood arrives, which hopefully is sometime soon. Yeah, we got wood being requested there, and that should be delivered to York quite quickly. Okay, good. What I also did, you might have seen, is I've connected into this cow breeder business over here. I don't know whether there's a demand for cows at the moment. I really don't know. But I've set up a link there anyway. The resource was available, so I've built one. And I've done the same with the clay. I'm pretty certain there isn't a demand for clay at the moment. Yeah, there's no demand for clay. But, you know, I had a station there. I had the resource there. I'm just going to connect into it. We don't have a problem with money. It's rushing in. I just need 20 more points, research points, and I can get the next train. We should probably build I believe it's a university in London. That means London can grow again. It was capped at 100,000, but because we've built this university, that increases the cap. There's a lot of businesses here at the moment. They've got a dairy production business as well. So they're looking for milk. I wonder if they've got the supply. They do. They've got a supply. What are they missing? They need vegetables. Sorry. Oh, yeah, I'll bid on that. Extra bit of research. They need fruits, liquor, and furniture. I know there's a furniture area up in Liverpool. Liverpool is a furniture place. And to make furniture, what do they need? They need wooden planks, which probably no one is making. There's liquor here. Livestock farm near Swansea. Yeah, bid. I'll have it. I'm buying everything now. So there's liquor in Birmingham. London wanted liquor. There's a production issue. That is... It requires sugar and it requires fruits. I believe the problem is fruits. Yeah, there's no fruit. So I need to get fruits on the line. And lucky enough, we got a fruit farm over this direction. So how can we connect into that fruit? What would be the best way? I don't want to overload Birmingham too much. I've already got 3 different resources coming in there. Have I got anywhere else I can connect to? So we've got Manchester available. They don't have a warehouse there, but I think I'll connect into that one. So what we'll do is we'll build a station. Let's H it. So we've got some nasty hills to get over. There might be a little bit of a tunnel here. Excuse me. So let's put it about there. Oh, I don't know. There. And run a line over to maybe this one. Doesn't like that. Cannot construct tunnels of this length. Right, let's start at that side then. So delete that. Let's start here. Build a tunnel. Anything I can build that's got a I don't like this 9% incline. Doesn't look like I'm going to be able to get less. That'll do it. Right. Coming across into there. And back again. And stick one of those in. One of those. Let's do the direction. Right. And left. Let's place a supply tower. And maybe we will create a new train line. So from here to Manchester, let's run 2 trains, freight trains, 2 of them. I think refrigerators are needed for fruits. They are. So let's do that. And we need to set the demand. So we need a warehouse here. We need to specify that it's to collect fruits. Excellent. And I think that's a full train that's on its way. Yep. Full train of fruit on its way to Manchester. Once it gets there, things will start being delivered down the line all the way to Birmingham. Birmingham should then start supplying alcohol to Oxford and London. Oxford creates planks. Look at that. Oxford creates plants. There's a need for milk as well. Is there some? Where do I get milk from? Where does milk come from? Milk comes from here. This guy. I think I can... Maybe I should buy that business. Maybe I should buy this line. Let's buy that. So this is mine. I will add some extra tracks from here to here. Come on, go in line with the existing one. Let's build that. Let's grid iron it. Let's grid iron it. That's good. And we'll connect it to Oxford or London. I guess we'll go to London, right? We're quite close. So let's take that. Connect to there. Do the same again. Change its direction. Right. Oops, left. Grid iron. Grid iron. Good. We'll need a resource point. Maybe we'll put that there. And we need a new train line connecting here to London. And we'll stick a good few trains on it. I think we'll do 3 trains. Milk will probably need a refrigerated cart. Confirm your trains were on with no directions. That's fine. I need to change that to go right, that to go left. Looking good. Right, now we need to go to London and we need to say, hey, you're about to receive sugar and milk. So I've got 2 places now supplying sugar. Oh, I forgot to put a little resource station there for him. So we got trains going along. It looks like there's not a lot of demand for sugar at the moment. There should be a big demand for milk though, so hopefully we'll get fully loaded. Yeah, full loads of milk going in. Good, good, good. Still no apples reaching London. There is apples in Manchester. Maybe it's too small. It definitely looks that way. Let's buy that business. Let's make it bigger. It's just not supplying enough. Good, I own it, so let's increase its size. Let's triple it. So now it should be producing 33. Okay, hopefully that's enough. We've got the research available. Let's go with the latest train. So this is a express train, very fast. I've even got enough for another. Oh, what's this one? Maintenance requirement and locomotives reduced or rehabilitation. I don't really want that, so I think I might just wait, get 200 and buy this one here. So there we go, we got fruits. Excellent, excellent, excellent. All going well. I've got a big breakdown here for some reason. What's that saying? Express line in danger. Ah, okay, okay, we've got a new train. So let's find my express lines. So this is an express line. I need to edit you and say, oh, go away, quality report. Let's say you are a Le Continent now. Confirm. This one as well. Edit. Le Continent now. And you, my big main one. You are the continent now. Good stuff. Full steam through Europe. New records keep the world in excitement. I am the fastest railway. I guess we do the same here. The continent. Good, 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 good. Express line in danger. That's not an express line though. That's not an express line. But okay, whatever. Let's put it on the latest and greatest. will do. Happy with that. Let's see if we can check one of them out. So my big... Whoops. London Northwestern full steam ahead. Great. Where's my big main line? This one. So let's select one of these trains and have a ride along. Blackmail. Your company has received a blackmail letter. It's all for demands money. Yeah, that's fine. I'll just pay the money. I don't care. I've got enough. Let's have a quick check of York. 34,000 citizens, nearing the 40,000. That's fantastic. Let's see if I can find a train to ride along with. That's an old one. That's one of the new ones. Oh, let's slow that down. I can't slow it down. Why not? Right along. There's one going through. This looks like a much bigger train than the ones I had before. It looks like it's double the size. And look, James Bond. 007. What's LNWR? Is that London Northwestern Rail or something? Yeah, they're starting to look more modern, aren't they? Just still, they haven't built cabins for the poor workers. They're all sat out in the elements. Whoa. This is us arriving at Liverpool. That's a freight train with lots of cows on board. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. There's people waiting to get on. Love it. Right, speed the game up. 35,000. We're getting there. We are getting close. We are getting close. So London is stocking up nicely on sugars, milks. That's good. Let's buy that business. I would like it, please. Yeah, we bought it. And maybe we could increase its size a little bit. Too expensive. We'll wait a bit. But we will buy it. We will buy it. I'm going to leave the sugar one for the moment till I get more money. I already own this one, do I? Yes, I already own it. It's not currently being used. Yeah, I think it might have been overkill in the last episode, I think, where I upgraded this one to level 3. It looks like it's not being used enough now. Hold on. Where's that being delivered? Oh, I'm on the wrong station. It's being delivered here. Okay, so lots of corn and lots of grain. So I think the problem is I've got a bit of a bottleneck on this line. London continues to grow. I've got a bit of...
You learn the importance of supply lines. Same here. Only through a strong network can our cities be supplied.
So I managed to reach 120 citizens, 120,000 in London. I wonder whether we'll be able to meet 3 cities over 100,000. Oxford is not too far away. Birmingham is a little bit off. Oxford isn't growing anymore. It's got a problem with fruit. Cheese and the rest. It's also not got any corn. Okay, I've got a problem with corn. Everything, I think London is oversaturated. I think I need to expand my main freight network. So this is my main freight network. I've got 8 trains. I don't think that's anywhere near enough. There's stuff waiting all over. So how much can I afford? If I double it to 16, that should be interesting. Let's see what happens. There's stuff waiting to go out onto the line. Yeah, if you look at the warehouse, it's all built up. These are things that are in the warehouse, ready to go places, and they're just not moving. There's not enough trains to take them. So here's one of the new trains. Look, it's fully loaded. Once that one leaves and gets to Oxford, there should be another one sprouting out. Yeah, there we go, look. This one's getting fully loaded as well. So hopefully that'll improve things. I've got the extra research available again. We can get that one, which, what does that do? That improves the maintenance. That will save me a little bit of money. Birmingham is now growing. Oxford will be soon. Yep, fully loaded freight train on its way out again. There's probably another one spawning now. There we go. That will get fully loaded, I'm sure. Milk for Oxford. Sugar for Liverpool. Milk for Birmingham. Grain. Oxford. Yeah, and now grain. Look. Look, look, look. So I was worried by the fact that the grain wasn't moving. And again, that was because things weren't moving out of the warehouse fast enough. They are now. Fully loaded train. And a new one should be spawning in any second. Okay, let's go back up. Right, we've got a problem. Train completed without freight. Okay, so York basically doesn't need any more freight. That's a minor problem. I've almost got the 40,000 inhabitants. We're almost there. Why is that train moving so slow? Oh, have I got the best train available? Freight. I wonder if I should try upgrading to this mixed suitability one. I'm going to try that. Let's see if that speeds things up on the freight line. So this is a mixed train rather than a freight train. I don't have any hills or anything. Yeah, so let's edit that. Let's knock that down to two trains instead of 4. Fruits are arriving in Manchester. Probably I need to add fruits here as well so that they get to York. I'll leave that for the moment. Look, York's almost there. York's almost there. It's got a lot of grain on its way. And it's still not got that lumber. Where's all that lumber? The lumber must be stuck somewhere. I forgot where I'm pulling lumber in. Here. How's that place doing? It's full. Okay, it's because the lumber's stuck at the. It's stuck here. It's stuck at the station. Similar problem to what London had. There's not enough capacity on the freight network. Everything's coming out of London fully loaded. When it gets to Oxford, there isn't the ability to pick up lumber because the trains are full. Like this one, for example, here. This train, it's fully loaded with milk. Is any of it getting off at Oxford? No. So for that reason, it's not going to pick up anything. Do you want to open the quarterly report? No, but it's telling me I'm making money. Look at that, nearly 300,000. Let's do a test. Let's set up a connection from there to there. Back to Oxford. Out to Manchester. Back to Oxford. Out to Liverpool. Back to Oxford. Over to London. Back to Oxford. In theory, that should only be picking up lumber. So it's a freight and oops, sorry. I want that to be, I think I'll go with a mixed because it's fast. It's only loading freight. I don't need any of this stuff because it's logging wood. Maybe I'll do one train for the moment. Let's see what that does. Looks like I've got the track utilization. So he's going in. Probably none of that is for Oxford. One of them is. So that might pick up one wood. Yeah. Picked up one wood. Okay, so York should be big enough now. Yep, York grew. It's now got 42,000, meaning it now wants vegetables, which means I need to tell Liverpool to collect vegetables. It's currently not collecting vegetables, so I need to tell it to get vegetables. That's done. London's looking very healthy. Look, 100%, 100%, 100%, 100%. It's just some wood planks and liquor and some resources that I don't make that it's missing. There's a green farm for sale, I'll buy it. Great. I bought this building earlier. I think I need to increase its capacity. That's going to cost $1 million. Maybe I'll also buy this building. It's not heavily utilised, but what the hell. Do I own this one? I don't. I think I won't buy it as I'm overloaded. Right, definitely got a problem with the freight line. I need to increase the capacity of it. Adding more trains isn't going to help. The trains are all getting stuck behind each other, so I'm going to have to double the amount of railway lines that are on that freight route. So bear with me, I'm going to double up on the railway lines. Back in a minute. Right, wow, that took a long time. That took a long time. Yeah, and Manchester's suffering because of it. But don't worry, goods are on the way. They'll get there. Manchester will rebound, I'm sure. So just to explain what I've done, if I start over at London, I've doubled up the amount of rail lines, or tracks rather, on my rail line number 2, my main railway. My main freight railway, I should say. Sorry, I'm trying to look at so much information at one time. So, before we had 2 tracks, now I've got 4. And what I've also done is, with the gridirons, I've set them up to cross 4 tracks. So, rather than 2 separate sets of tracks, all 4 of them are usable by all trains, all freight trains. So if an outgoing train, how to explain it, sorry, I'm rubbish at explaining this. So going westbound, we've got 2 lines available, this one and this one, 2 tracks available. So if this one's blocked by a train that's on its way out, this one here should be usable by anything coming out of this station at London. So I've doubled the capacity, basically, of the line. And it was really hard work. Now, I've made a mistake here. As you can see, the gridirons aren't doubled up. So that explains why I just saw a problem earlier. Let me do that. There. Good. Go back to the lines. Yep, better. Okay, that might solve a problem I just spotted. So we can have 2 trains coming down this way now. They can use any of those platforms to unload. And then on their way out, they've got a choice of 2 different lines to use, 2 different tracks to use to head up. And again, the same deal here. When they come in, they can use any of those 4 docking bays, or whatever the hell you call them. And the same going out. All the way up here. I had to redo all these tracks. It was a big pain in the backside. Due to the angles and things like that, it wouldn't let me duplicate, double that line very easily. But I've managed it. Yeah, so from the looks of it, there's nothing to complain about. Just that we've got a train that's running empty. There's no goods going between Fraser Stop and Liverpool. No one's in demand of cows, basically. Well, there's no demand for cows. Anyhow, yeah, I think what I might do, actually, with that Liverpool issue, we find that station again. I'll get rid of the quarterly reports. Can we turn them off, please? I might delete that. I might delete that because I've got cows that are able to come in from here. I think I would rather people took from that line, my freight line, rather than from my passenger line. Which means I can delete this, basically. I can get rid of that station, which I will do by simply getting rid of the train. If we edit that, I will just delete it. Got some compensation, so there's nothing running from here to here. I'm not that bothered at the moment. I'll reintroduce it if I have to. Apparently I haven't got a... Oh, it's a tunnel. Good. Yep, apparently I haven't got a refilling station there. Let's put one down. We've got research available again. Let's pick up these carts. That's all looking good. York. Sorry, I don't know what I clicked on there. York has enough population, and I need vegetables to go there. Vegetables are on the way. They're on the way, so that will... This task should get passed soon. Anyway, that's a lot of time I've spent recording. Well over an hour and a half. I'm going to have to stop there for the day. But, you know, things are working. Things are getting there. We've made a lot of progress in this episode, especially doubling up of the freight line, I feel. Yolk's now the right size. It's requesting vegetables. They're on their way. They'll get there eventually. So I'm going to leave it at that and see you at the next one. Thanks very much.